Hello there. Welcome to a new story time video on my channel. Expect more content, more videos. As we're in this society and the world we live in. Given its current state. And today I wanted to tell you all about a really crazy story. Hence why it's called story time. But actually happened. And this is a story of how I met Andrea Swift, or, if you know, Taylor Swift's mother. That is not a joke, it's not clickbait. I did meet her. It's a pretty long story. If you've known me for quite a long time and have me on Facebook, then you might know this story, or it might, like, you might remember this story. It ties in with a Facebook post I made years ago. It was high school, 2013, the year after the album Red came out, which is a very good album, which deserved a Grammy. So it was 2013, it was the Red tour, and I was going with my cousin from the Gold Coast and also my mom, because, well, it was 2013, I was only 14 years old, and yeah, I don't know, I would have been old enough to go to this concert by myself, but my mom. But anyway, that's besides the point. So on the day, I just had, since it was my first concert and my first Taylor Swift concert, I thought it would be a great idea, because we had to go to the shops before the concert, because the concert was at night, like most concerts are. I thought it would be a great idea to buy roses. I wash my hands. Mind you, this was back in 2013 when people were allowed to bring back gifts and flowers to the concert and to your artist. So that's why I thought it'd be a great idea to buy a bouquet of pink roses to give to Taylor when we got, like, at the concert. There's a photo, if I'll see if I can put it up in the video, edit it into the video, because it is one of my classic, probably one of my most liked photos on Facebook from that time. It's a photo, if you might remember, it's a photo of me at the train station before heading to the concert, holding this bouquet of pink flowers. If you ever buy a bouquet of roses, and mind you, I'm a guy, so I've never bought roses for anyone ever. So when you buy roses or flowers from the supermarket, they come with this little plastic bag of water at the bottom, and my dumbass thought that the flowers didn't need it, so I chucked it. So pretty much by the time we got to the concert, and you know, you get to the concert early, you wait 2 hours, you wait 2 hours for the supporting acts to start, then you wait another 30 minutes to an hour for the main event. Basically, by the time Taylor was on stage and the show actually started, the pink flowers were already like halfway dead. Here I was with my cousin and my mom holding these flowers. Back in the Red tour, one thing Taylor does in all of her concerts is there will always be a song that'll be like a transitioning song when she transitions from the main stage and goes to a smaller stage, like closer into the crowds. I got the tour book, and let's see if I could show you. It was during the song 22, how fitting, because your boy is 22 this year, just recently turned 22 a few weeks ago. During the song 22, Taylor transitions from the main stage to a smaller stage, and that was when me and my cousin thought will be the perfect time to run down, because when she goes to the smaller stage, you're allowed to run from your seat and get a good spot in the smaller stage and within the crowd. So me and my cousin ran, and here I was with these half-dead bouquet of pink roses running. There's a second photo Mom took of me in the crowd raising up the bouquet of flowers, and you can see Taylor in the foreground. I mean, it's Taylor in the background, but me in the foreground raising up these roses. And I clearly remember I was raising them up. I was like, Taylor, take these roses. And I remember looking over at the security guard, and he was staring at me, and he was talking to someone on the radio, and he kept looking at me and smiling. And I remember me and my cousin were looking, because, we were so desperate in trying to get Taylor or someone to get our attention, to notice us, because, you know, here I was, because I stood out like a sore thumb. I had this massive bouquet of pink roses, and I was like waving them up in the air, and this security guard, so he was, you know, we looked at him and he was literally staring directly at me, smiling, like smirking on the radio, talking to someone. And I thought we were about to get in trouble because I was freaking out. I thought that you know, maybe they're gonna kick us out, maybe flowers weren't allowed, but then again they let us in anyway. So I was freaking out, me and my cousin were freaking out. And then all of a sudden I got a tap on the shoulder from someone behind me, and it was this woman who, she was dressed all in all security, like she had all the security stuff, and she said, "Thank you for the flowers. We will give, like, we'll pass the flowers on to her management team, and her management team will give the flowers to Taylor." And we thought, oh, thank you, and we didn't really think much of it, but we remembered the lady because she was just this mysterious lady that literally just came up from behind us, and she was very nice, but also very, you know, she had a very mysterious, like, and sort of like, you knew she was someone important in Taylor's management. And I think you guys know where this is going, but me and my cousin had no idea who it was until the day after, because we knew this lady, we remembered what she looked like, the way she talked, because we just knew she was someone very close and very important, or at least to Taylor's management. We thought she was like her manager or something, and it turns out it was actually Andrea Swift. So I know it was a bit of a short story. I don't know if it was a long story. I don't know. But yeah, that's how I met Andrea Swift, because you know, me and my cousin, we knew, like, we still remember what she looks like. And we thought, the moment we realized it was Taylor's mom was because I remember the day after, we were like, this lady, like, that we met, she wasn't, like, we knew she just wasn't a regular security guard at Suncorp Stadium. And so we Googled what Andrea Swift looked like, and we were like, holy shit, we actually met Taylor Swift's mom, which was the crazy part. And if you go to my original post on Facebook, to the photo, you will see I wrote this huge paragraph, and yeah, I did realize it was Taylor's mom. So that was a little story time. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're all doing okay in this quarantine. It's hard for me still to make these videos because of motivation. In general, with this YouTube channel, I'm not too sure if anyone watches this channel anymore. There is a desire to push out more content, but I don't know. I think the fact that I never really took this channel seriously, I think kinda, I don't know. But you might see more videos from me. You might not. I really want to, but if you want to see more videos from me, you really gotta give this video some love, because I don't know, my last few videos, you know, I've been pumping out. I've put in quite a lot of effort, especially into the tier list 20 video, or videos I've done. I put in a lot of effort into them, and, you know, they just weren't performing. So yeah, so if you want more content, please give me some love, give those other videos some love, give this video some love, like the video, and yeah. This has been Josh. Thanks for watching.